Welcome to the home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. Tuscaloosa, Alabama, Saban Field at Bryant-Denny Stadium. As we'll see, the number 25 team in the country, the Texas Tech Red Raiders, taking on the 9th-ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Welcome to the home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. Tuscaloosa, Alabama, Saban Field at Bryant-Denny Stadium. As we'll see, the number 6 team in the country, the Oregon Ducks, taking on the 9th-ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Pollack with me. Guys, can't wait to get this started. Will get us underway with the opening kickoff. Coming out with it, it's Williams. And a really nice job by the kick team to get down there and make sure they limit that return. Quick pass to the left. Now they've got a little room to work with. They're out to the 28 with a first down.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver. And you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
They'll move the wide receiver. From the gun, he leaves it with the back.
That's a great job by the defense, but I don't think the quarterback made the right decision on that RPO. It looked as if the defense was expecting run. They had the box crowded. That's when the quarterback, I think, needs to hold on to and then throw downfield.
The Crimson Tide just hoping at least to get some of the yardage back here on second down. With the catch, it's Williams. Works his way out to the 33-yard line before he's pushed out of bounds.
How nice is it in this offense to have your best receiver playing in the slot? You're matching him up against linebackers, against safeties, or nickel corners. Nickel corners are oftentimes the defense's third best cornerback. This guy is virtually uncoverable.
Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Timeout, Alabama.
It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33. And they're able to get a 3rd down stop here. See if they go for it on 4th.
Offense facing 4th down.
And the offense will stay on the field. Do you think they're just going to try to make the defense jump? They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs.
Man, first half being that aggressive on your side of the field, that's a different world. Like, you live in the analytics world, and I know people say go for it more often. I don't see the point in going for it on that one early in the game in that situation.
This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. Moore will throw. Here's a heat. Open space at the 25. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening 1st and goal from the 9.
He can throw it. He can buy time. He can run it. What can't he do? This guy's so talented. When he does stuff like this, there's no way to stop it. There's no way to coach a defense up against this. He's just really fast, and I can't catch him.
The Ducks trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. Use the play fake, now to throw. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
And this offense shows right away on 1st down. They're willing to pass down here. Does this soften them up a little bit for the run here on 2nd down and goal?
The run up the middle, looking for the score. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
It's looking like they're going to have to try to throw this one into the end zone here on 3rd down, David. Quarterback's got to be careful. You can't get greedy because you know these windows, they close fast.
Extremely tight windows. Find your big body guys that you know can win in contested situations here on 3rd down.
And they knock him down in the backfield. Outstanding play by the defense.
Well, they try to spit it out to the running back on the perimeter of the field. You saw the speed and recognition by the defense, though. How quickly they were able to get to the back and get him down for a big loss.
And he missed it. No good. Kicker couldn't quite get it through, and the scoreboard remains the same. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. The give is to Miller. They knock him down after a gain of 3 to the 23. Alabama pushing the tempo.
Defense came into this one knowing they were going to see some tempo. They've got to get the call from the sidelines, get it communicated, get lined up.
And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this 1st quarter. So they go back to work after the break, and it is 3rd down. Looking for a man, it's Simpson. Catch in the middle, it's Cuevas. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36.
And it's on 3rd downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
The Crimson Tide comes to the line with a 1st and 10. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. Shoves back behind the chains. It's 1st and 15. Power football with the run. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
Back to pass. Finds his man. It's Williams. He's really close to that 1st down marker, but they stop him just a bit short.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
Alabama comes to the line on 3rd and short. They'll try to run for it. He gets it so close to the 1st down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short.
Now, 4th down.
They're in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, and this is why you square your prominent jawline and go straight ahead to get it. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. They're in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, and this is why you have a prominent jawline and an urgent resolve. They'll go for it. Oh, better look out. They'll mark him out of bounds right at the 45-yard line.
And this is the part of the field where it starts to be even more clear, right? I'm not backed up in my own territory. I'm getting towards midfield. 4th and inches? I can't get inches? I like my offense. I like their aggressiveness. And I like the way they went and got the 1st down.
Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34.
As a defender, you use the sideline as the 12th man. That's another guy. You know the play stops there. He can't make a catch. Great job by the wide receiver, fighting for his space, catching the ball, and staying in bounds.
A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on 1st down and set up a short yardage on 2nd down, it makes play calling.
There he goes. Touchdown, Alabama! Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone. They get set for the point afters. We have the 1st score of the game. Backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, no problem.
When you start in the black zone inside your own 20 coming out, it's difficult. You can give up a safety. You get worried about that. The offense puts a great drive together. Great job executing. Great job getting a touchdown.
Looks like he's going to bring it out. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. They take over late and they have enough time to put together a drive. Moore to the air. That's caught. It's Garcia. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. Wants to go up top. Grabbed over the middle. It's Hughes. Inside the 30. Down to the 29. Time is running short here in the 1st half. Looking to throw on 1st down. Looking to buy time. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming.
This defense has a lot of speed, especially in the secondary. You saw that speed. That defender got to that receiver so quick because of the hit and complete pass.
After the incompletion, they go back up top. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
They got a little bit, but they didn't get the first down, and you're obviously trying to get the first down, but you try to slip in those screens occasionally on third down. I like when you slip them in there trying to make a big play, catch the defense maybe being a little aggressive.
Boy, if they don't convert this fourth down, there will be questions to be answered. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And they got him. A sack denies the try to convert on fourth down.
It's really early in the game right now.
He's out of here, folks. Oh, shit. And he's out of here. Let's get into this next game, man. Let's get into this next game. And I be yelling out gang gang. Do you gang bang? I'll be outside with my gang gang. I ain't gonna lie, if y'all know that video there, that shit hella fucking funny. I see that shit damn near twice a week. That shit funny as fuck.
Welcome to the home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. Tuscaloosa, Alabama, Saban Field at Bryant-Denny Stadium. As we'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on the 9th-ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. We're looking forward to it all week.
Do you gang bang?
Georgia about to kick it off to get us underway.
I ain't gonna lie. Maybe Georgia motherfucker I played, bro. They mid-blitzing the fuck out of me. Let's see if he do it.
He'll bring it out. It's Williams. I imagine he's going to get
not be yelling out gang gang.
After bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. It's these little moments like that that can help an offense as he gets it up to the 16-yard line. And now on second down for this offense. Tight end now in motion. Wide receiver comes in motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Alabama with a lot of ground to cover here on 3rd and long. Scanning the field, it's Simpson. The short hands, it's Williams. And with that effort, they pick up a fresh set of downs. They have it at the 34-yard line. 3rd down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
No, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmys and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide and I know I trust you, I'm finding you.
Flushed out of the pocket. He'll throw it. Got it in the middle. It's Miller. Finally corralled and not before. He picks up the first down.
I love when QBs break the pocket and still look to attack. Because as soon as you break the pocket, I'm thinking, oh, man, he's going to take off and run, and I might come up. But those big plays can be made down the field. Nice job by the quarterback keeping his eyes down the field.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room.
And a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses, too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Man, it's easy to play defense when you can do this. When you can get to the quarterback quick and make him make a decision quick, it makes it easier for the secondary, for the linebackers, for everybody on the field.
The Crimson Tide looking for a big play to convert on third down. Now the play fake. A shot toward the end zone. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's fourth down.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win first and second down. You set up third and longs like that. You can show your exotic looks. You can get the pass rush going. Everybody on the back end expecting throw. And that's how you force incompletions and force fourth downs.
On fourth down, he'll try to toss it. That's caught. It's Adams. Across the 25, he's got room. And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throw and catch, and he's down at the 5. He unleashed a bullet on that pass and converted the fourth down.
Gotta love it. Some people get conservative. Some people don't want to mess up. Fourth down, you could tell. He wanted that window, and he threw it as hard as he could. Throws a strike to the wide receiver. Gets the big fourth down conversion.
Grab behind the line. It's Miller. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
I know a lot of people are going to look at that play and say, man, that was a bad play. Didn't gain any yards. But that could be the offense maybe setting something up. The play caller is going to remember that last play. He's going to remember how the defense reacted to it, made a quick tackle. They might pump that throw and then hit another player vertically down the field for an explosive play down the line. Just keep that in mind.
Makes the grab on the left.
Fuck him up. Mind fucking him. He don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, buddy, you gotta watch out for a lot of shit in that formation.
That was a touchdown.
You gotta watch out for a lot of shit.
Ready for the football game and executing to a T to start this game off.
And I be yelling out gang gang. Do we gang bang? I be outside with my gang gang.
Kickoff unit all lined up, and we're ready to put toe to leather. He'll call for the fair catch here. Changing into the field. The give to the lone running back. They start the afternoon with a run, and it goes nowhere.
This offense has really struggled, and I think you're just waiting for one play, one explosive play to happen to hopefully galvanize you a bit offensively. That's not the case in there. They try to run the football in the first play of the drive, and it gets absolutely blown up for a loss.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Back to pass. It's Stockton. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back in the 16. One of the mantras of the Crimson Tide is they want to make your rear end quit. And that defensive line can certainly do that.
Big, physical. You've seen all these guys up front. They're strong at the point of attack, and they make you earn everything you get. And the athleticism when they get you in passing situations and they know you're going to pass, they're going to come after your quarterback.
3rd and long. No secret what he needs here. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the first down.
Great job by the receiver catching that curl route. And did you see the way he came back to the football? That's a great lesson for a lot of young receivers out there. You create separation by coming back to the quarterback.
He's got it. Damn. And more. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. The definition of 4-down territory has changed over the last few years. It extended into their own territory there.
Anywhere, everywhere. Just look at the card, right? That card's supposed to tell us what to do. But maybe I'll go for it anyways. This offense, a little bit of a gamble, but they get the first down. Nothing to worry about.
You're going to stop the run game. You better be physical up front on the defensive line. They've got some maulers. They've got some dudes with bad intentions. Nice play there.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. Trying to set up the screen. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, those screen passes, I want those defensive linemen to run right up the field, and I want to throw it right over their head where I got some space and I can get my running back going. That is the opposite of what happened right there. There was no space. He couldn't even get going.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. The critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there. When it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
So on their first drive of the game, they're going to roll the dice a little bit and go for it on 4th down in their own territory. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Converts on 4th down. Still going. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. To throw, it's Stockton. He wants to go deep. Touchdown, dog!
That's my controller, bro. That's this fucking stick drift, bro. Damn.
I was so excited for this game because I just knew it was going to be a back-and-forth battle, and that's what we've seen here. Great job by the quarterback. Good decision, reading the coverage, accurate throw. They get the extra point. This thing is all knotted up.
Bro was not supposed to score right there. Fucking stick drift.
And he puts through the extra point. An 84-yard drive there. And they finish the drive with a touchdown toss from the 49. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Handoff to the single back. They'll spot the ball at the 34 as he goes out of bounds right there.
Love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
Alabama with a multitude of options on 2nd and short. The play-action fake. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. Fires to the wideout.
Man.
What a play by this defense.
Oh, I just did some bullshit. Fuck.
Touchdown Bulldogs. And they turn it into a defensive score.
Fuck. Fucked up.
What a play by this
Bro, not even
defense
that
with the
good.
pick six.
And how about the defender? Exactly
I did some
what you're
bullshit.
supposed
That's
to.
me.
Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Looking to throw, it's Simpson. Pocket breaking down. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be 2nd down.
just have not seen this offense look very sharp so far in this game. Running more, throwing it. In the second half, throwing it specifically, I think they need to find a better rhythm. You've got to find a way to get some completions strung together.
Going for it all. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
Well, on defense, they know that this offense is going to try and take shots. They're going to try and keep their secondary players in a position to make these types of plays. Good job on the back end forcing that incompletion.
He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down. A couple of yards shy of the first down marker, but they've decided this is 4-down territory. The offense still on the field. Grabbed in the middle, it's Williams. Looks as if the Crimson Tide will have the first down. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Alabama with a 1st and 10 here. To the air on first down. Pulls it in, it's Miller. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have 1 remaining in the half. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Looking downfield on first down. Going to throw it over the top of the D.
Oh, that's a dot. Oh, that's a dot. Ah!
Made the grab and took it on in for the score.
Man, it's picture-perfect execution by this offense. That is how you close a half. Chewing up some time, getting in the end zone, a chance to tie this up and feel really good about yourself going into halftime.
And he makes the extra point. You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. To the air, it's Stockton. Gonna let it fly.
That's a big, bro.
And we dwindle down to 7 seconds.
And it's funny, right before that play, I'm thinking to myself, I wonder if this offense is just going to play conservative here with the field position, the fact they haven't scored a ton of points so far in this game, just run the ball and take it into halftime. No, they're being aggressive.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. Picked off inside the 20, and they snuff out the threat. And he'll be brought down, and that's how we'll end the first half.
My white boy.
Alabama ready to put a boot to it to start the second half. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25.
My white boy.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. He wastes no time and comes out.
Oh, that's a big.
And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
The big tight end tries to make a catch, and you could tell it extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37.
When you play zone coverage and you got a wide receiver that's a beast, it becomes very, very difficult. Got to make sure I play physical and maybe even shade the side of the wide receiver having a lot of success.
Gonna run it. It's Frazier. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
And I think this has probably been the most surprising thing of this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just can't get him going. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. You got to give the defense so much credit because they have been able to shut this guy down. And they got to keep that up here in the second half.
How about the zip this junior put on that ball to pick up the first down?
Now, I know that completion isn't a touchdown. It's not a deep play deep down the field, but how about the strong hands by that receiver making that catch? He made that look pretty routine. He had that DB draped all over him and still was able to help this offense get positive yards.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in second and short, not a good job by this defense.
There was just nowhere to cut back. Great job by the defense, and he'll have to take the loss. A veritable crimson tide of noise on Saban Field here on third down. Back to throw, it's Stockton. Just a short pass to the tight end. He's going to come up a couple of yards short in the first down. Georgia comes quickly to the line. On fourth down, they'll throw for it. Big tight end makes the grab. First down, still on his feet. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the first down. Georgia ready to dial it up on another first down. Looking to throw on first down. Brought down at the 26-yard line after a pickup of 10 yards on the play, and it'll be a first down.
That is a really good-looking throw. And you think about the expectation level now for quarterbacks at Georgia. Matthew Stafford was the #1 pick overall. Stetson Bennett won 2 national championships. Imagine the pressure on this guy.
All out of space. They bring him down, but he's got a first and goal from the 10.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on first down. And you want to create second and short, third and short, or just get first downs like that run right there.
They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. They'll dial up the run on first and goal. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
It's all tied up. This offensive line, they want the pressure. They want everything to go through them here. They're saying, look, let's just run the ball. Let's get this thing down closer and closer to the goal line. Let's bleed some clock and put ourselves in a position to win.
These fans raising the volume on second and goal. Catch in the middle. It's dealt. Touchdown, Georgia. And they've moved out front here in the fourth. A methodical drive that they finish off by tossing it to the tight end.
And the tight end, I tell you what, this is a position that's evolved so much, right? And you see him move all over the field. It's kind of like, where is Waldo? You got to find this big fella, especially down in the red zone area. This is the guy they're going to target and make the big play, get the touchdown.
And they tacked on the extra point. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll pick up 4, second and 6 coming. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. To the air, it's Mack. Caught near the sideline, it's Hale. Well, he did a good job to get the foot down in bounds, but only picked up a yard and not enough for a first down.
Yeah, they need to work with more space, Reese. I mean, it's not worth throwing the football all that way to the boundary just to toe tap and get 1 yard. We got to do a better job trying to get these playmakers the football closer to the middle of the field.
The Crimson Tide needs to convert on 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the middle. Got his man.
Cuevas.
And he's brought down after a nice gain. We've
Cuevas.
reached a 2-minute timeout, and time is of the essence for this offense to get things done. They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. He might want another play. Off the play fake on 1st down. The throw. Still looking on the move. Trying to make magic on the scramble. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center nowadays in football. You can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Motion from the back. To the air on 2nd down. Quick completion on the out route. How about that elusiveness? He's got space. And he scoots out of bounds, picks up the 1st down, gets the clock stopped, and now they're in business in plus territory. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Gets the back moving. Dropping back, it's Mack. Caught over the middle, it's Williams. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
Man, this is such a hard situation. That clock is your enemy, and you've got to push the ball down the field. But you know the defense is dropping back, so you can take the underneath stuff and go to your 2nd and 3rd read some, but we've got to stay at...
There he goes! And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Bama!
Man, great execution. That is how it's done late in the football game now. All you need is that extra point. Bring the kicker out there. This is what you do, just like practice. Knock it through the uprights, tie this football game, and we might be looking at overtime soon.
Yeah, touchdown.
See if they can roll snake eyes.
We say touchdown, touchdown, touchdown.
The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page.
I'ma try. Hey man, this is last minute. I'm trying to, I ain't gonna lie, I'm trying to win this hoe. I ain't gonna lie.
Motion from the wide receiver. Got his man on the right.
Ah! Fuck!
Can't get the 2-point conversion, and they fail to take the lead here in the 4th.
My bad.
They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them.
Fuck, I should have just went for 1, bro.
Fair catch, called for and made. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Single back formation, and they give it to it. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Georgia trying to finish the deal and run out the clock. Send the tight end in motion. Back to throw, it's Stockton.
Yeah, let's go.
Needed to hold on to that one, but it was
Let's
not
go, man.
close, and 3rd down is coming.
Mind job is to make sure that ball comes loose. And I got to go through that guy, use my shoulder pad, drive my feet, really, really be physical. Because if he bobbles it at all, or as soon as his hands...
Let's go. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Hey. Let's go, baby.
They have the lead in a one-possession game, but they're thinking deliver the knockout blow. But this carries big...
Let's go. You tripping. You tripping, nigga. You tripping. You tripping, nigga. You should have just punted the ball.
An opportune moment to throw that INT. They're barely holding on to a lead here late in the game, and that's a situation, David, as a quarterback, where you've got to be so good with your decision-making and ball security. That mistake could really cost his team.
And this defense, that is just what they needed. Man, you're down late in the football game, and now you get a chance to give your offense the football to go possibly take the lead in this game.
Got him.
Great job by this defense when they needed it the most.
It's all good. I'm going to decline it. I'm going to decline it. I'm going to accept it. It's all good.
This is what's going to drive coaches crazy. It's mental errors, right? It doesn't take any talent or lack of talent to have that penalty. You just got to watch the ball, and when it's snapped, get after the quarterback.
Miller with the ball. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front. Timeout called by the offense. 29 seconds left on the clock.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Keep commenting. You bringing them in here, kid. Appreciate you, my boy. As soon as you said that, he gone. He fuck you, kid.
Looking downfield, it's Mack.
I fucked up. Ah, good game. Fuck. I'm weak as hell for that. I'm weak as hell. Good game, bro. I'm weak as fuck. I'm trash. I might delete the game just because I did that weak ass shit. Good shit, bro. Fuck. I'm trash as a bitch. Ah! Fuck! Hey, man, if I'm trash, like the video. If I'm trash, like the video, man. Fuck. That game was in the fucking bag, man. Damn. Fuck, I'm trash as hell. Man, shut your ass up, nigga. Fuck. If y'all just tuning in, don't go back 30 seconds. You will see some weak ass shit I did. Do not go back 30 seconds. Don't do it.
And the Buckeyes will kick it away to start us off. He'll bring it out. It's Williams. He stopped short of the 20 at the...
It is showtime.
And probably wishes he had just taken the touch.
I just gotta whoop his ass. I gotta get right.
This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence.
Wow, a mid blitz guy, huh? Oh my God! Look at this shit. Mid blitz, huh? Mid blitz. Alrighty. Now I know how you gonna play me the whole game. Mid blitz, bitch. Alright, bitch.
It's really hard.
Alright, alrighty, alrighty. Right off the back? Ah, damn.
They
Right off the back, huh?
Better job next time of keeping two hands on the ball so you don't get it scooped and scored like what happened right there.
Right off the motherfucking back. All right.
Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. That is a defensive player's dream. Ball sitting there, chance to
I'm at folded. Tyson, get your bitch ass. Hey, look at him. He doing the Cam Newton. Go get the fucking fumble, nigga. Go get the fumble. Doing the Cam Newton and shit, man. It's not even the Super Bowl. Get your bitch ass up.
It's Williams. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15.
Man, got this nigga doing the Cam Newton and shit, man.
Drive will open from the 15. And with this place rocking, the crowd.
God damn, like, can I get some time? Give me a chance. Give me one more chance. Give me one more chance. Give me one more chance. I be with demons and yeah, I mean it. Get too high, gotta flush my kidney.
Got it in the middle, it's Hale. Gets away from
Oh, he was trying to get out of there.
That'll be enough for a fresh set of downs. He gets it to the 32.
Hey man, relax with judgment. He human. Everybody ain't perfect. That is crazy though.
Understanding how to get leverage on a man, and these wide receivers are dangerous nowadays because they do it so fast and see that so quick and make those plays over the middle.
Oh, he should have had that one right in his hands, and he couldn't hang on. Typically, he makes that play. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Fights off a defender.
Horrible, bro.
Hang on, Sloopy. The Buckeye crowd alive on third down. He stopped a little bit short. They'll mark it at the 38. It's fourth down. I understand the desire to keep the ball, but going for it inside your own 40? On fourth down, they'll try to throw it.
Oh, I should have kept going. Fuck.
And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Back to throw, it's Simpson. Now he's going to break the pocket.
Bro, oh my God.
Pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30.
You're going to get some of this with this guy, and that's okay. You live with it as an offense. He'll make some big, enormous plays for your team. But this time, man, just too much dancing. Trying to make a big play.
Nigga played 400 games already. Calm your ass down.
By the defense corralling him and getting him on the ground.
And he fires a dirt ball. Man, oh man, would he like to have that pass back.
There's an example of what happens when the quarterback doesn't have a chance to set his feet. The pressure just forced him to have to work off schedule a little bit. And I think because of that, he wasn't able to be as accurate as he wanted to be.
Alabama with a ton of ground to cover on this third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Under fire.
Don't know. No icons. Can't see shit. Hey, man, defense. Get it back in blood. Come on. Come on, D. Get it back in blood, bro.
Just trying to get it completion and help out your
Get it back in blood. That sack fucked us up.
Looks as if the Tide will punt it away. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. A low line drive and short kick. And you make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. Defense showing blitz here. Here's an open space downfield.
Get it back in blood. Come on.
Here's a quick throw out to the left. Turning on the Jets. He'll go out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 31, and a big pickup on that one. The Buckeyes just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter.
Get it back in blood. Come on.
So second down here as we're back at it after the break.
Yes, man.
Looking downfield, it's Saying. That's caught. It's Peoples. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab.
Yeah, bro actually know how to play.
Demoralizing for this defense right now.
Gotta get my bag right now. Hold on.
First downs on this drive. Somebody on defense has to step up, make a play, and stop the bleed.
They'll try the run. Ball's free.
Come on, man. We need those. We need those. We need those. You wearing that hat, though. You wearing that hat, though. Good shit. Wear that hat. It's my white boy.
I do know, Reese, this running back has got to do a better job with ball security. You cannot turn the football over and expect to win this game. They're very lucky they were able to jump on top of that.
Man, just getting the touchdown, man. Fuck.
Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be first and goal. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. The Buckeyes have it in scoring position on first and goal. The quarterback sneak, looking to eke out a few yards. Scores on a sneak.
I think this guy's out of our league.
So dangerous, fellas. He can hurt you throwing the ball. Man, is he ever dangerous and explosive with his feet. You have got to be able to get this guy on the ground. If you don't, he has got way too much wiggle and speed. You saw it right there.
PAT unit on the field. And
Yeah, nigga been on the game, bro. Nigga been on the game for hella long, bro. Nigga been on the game for like, whoa, bro, I got work and shit. Nigga been on the game all day, every day. It's 10 o'clock. I know he been on. It's 10 o'clock California time. I know he been on since 6. Nigga not sleep. It's not his first game.
He'll bring it out. It's Williams. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line.
This is not this nigga first game, man. It's all good. All I gotta do is score, get a stop, score again. We good.
Leaves it with the back. Got a little space. And he finds
hey, bro, if Jahmyr Gibbs was in this game, oh my God, I already know he got to change the direction on goddamn Hall of Fame.
This drive would do wonders for their confidence. Crimson Tide can dig into that playbook here on 2nd and short. Off play action. Slings it downfield. Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. Takes it the other way. And they'll drag him down after a good
it's over.
interception.
He got that.
I like the decision by the quarterback.
Can't do shit.
Where he was going with the ball, just don't like the accuracy. That was not good location on the throw. Got away from him a little bit, and the defense able to come up with a big pick.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Junior making his presence felt.
Fuck him up.
Making the stop after
Fuck
a
him
short
up.
gain. They are in danger of squandering this great field position unless they can convert this 3rd and 5. Balls and fired complete.
Oh my God, RPO, bro.
Inside the 10, first and goal
Horrible.
from the 8.
It's tough on the defense there. 3rd down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback. You're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you can do.
All right, you got that, big dog. I ain't finna keep playing you. You got it, bro. Damn. That Heisman League ain't no fucking joke. Get my ass whooped. 2 and 3? 2 and 3? Man, what's the leaderboard looking like? Where I'm at? 7,000? Okay, I'm almost in the top 100. Okay, 7,000. Fuck. Bro, beating my ass. You ain't a party, kid? I ain't gonna lie. Should I just, well, fuck it. I'm gonna use a different team. I would want to use LSU. Haven't used a different team. I've been using Alabama since. Let me use LSU. Fuck it. I never even picked a different team besides Alabama since last year. Fuck it. This is my first time playing with a different team. Bro must be at work or something. Bro must be at, I don't know. Bro doing something.
Welcome everyone to the home of the LSU Fighting Tigers, Baton Rouge and Tiger Stadium. As we'll see, the number 12 team in the country, the South
Carolina versus LSU.
taking on the 8th-ranked team in the land, the
Both think he gonna
LSU
get.
Tigers.
Hey, damn, I don't know. Hey, I don't know none of the LSU teams, players, but I do know.
Guys, let's get this thing started.
Bro, 95 and 90, and he's 2,000. Bro is 90 and bro, come on, bro. Look at the record. He's 2,000. Oh, he over V house. He over little yeah house. Okay, makes sense.
And it'll come
He
out
doing
to
some type of
25,
work.
No attempt at a return.
I ain't gonna lie, 40. He better be on shit. These niggas better be on shit. Every time I play these niggas on shit. I'm gonna let 40 roam. I'm gonna let 40, yeah, I'm gonna let 40 roam. I'm gonna let 40 roam. 40 tripping already. Yeah. Yeah. That's what I need. 40 tripping. That's what I need. I want 40 to be tripping.
You could tell they saw it. They reacted right away.
Oh, he tripping.
Got the running back.
He tripping. Oh, 40 tripping. Oh, 40 tripping. He tripping. 40, give him a 40. 40, give him a 40. He tripping. Already, yeah.
Defense that's got a lot of ball hawks on the back end, and he's got to be real careful with his
40 is tripping. Hold that L. 40 is tripping. He's tripping out. Bro turned on his mic and put on YouTube? What's going on?
They'll give it to the back.
They got a star running back too.
And the defense doing a great
Hey, bro, come on, bro.
committing to the run.
What you watching? You watching like, it sound like some Jesus shit or something. Like, what you watching? You watching AI? What you watching?
But you got to stop the run first.
On the run. It's
Yeah, King Solomon. Oh.
he's getting ahead of steam.
Oh my God! Where they at? Hey, these niggas stinky. These niggas stinky. Round the pause. Oh yeah, I think I might have to fuck with LSU. Hold on.
Offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does.
Man, what is it? What's he watching?
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
Yeah, you got it, bro. I'm going back to game chat. I can't. Nah, bro. I'm good. I'm good, bro. I'm good. Okay, 40? 40, okay. Okay, 40. Man, go get that nigga 40.
Looking to throw it, Sellers. Fires to the tight end. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
You know, I know it seems like an easy pitch and catch, but for the tight end there, that route potentially changes if it's man coverage. So good job by him knowing it's zone. I'm just going to sit down. This is basically like a check down, right? Let's just take the easy pitch and catch and keep this drive going.
Got his man. All the way out.
Not that 40. My 40.
Mark it out of bounds at the 46. The offense setting up shop at the 46. 1st and 10.
And I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line.
Fires one high and deep.
What the? Oh, yeah, that's that 99 receiver nigga. Oh, man. That's all you wanted to do, huh?
He got loose and it
Bet.
was lights out.
That's your last touchdown. That's what you finna do. That's your last touchdown,
I
homie.
think both of these guys were on the same page. They had a look defensively that let them know we can pitch this thing way down the field. I'm gonna go.
I forgot that nigga had 99 speed. Thank you, thank you, bro. Thank you for letting me remember.
I'm going straight down the field. Throw me the football. I got the speed. I can beat this guy. You can tell they've done that so
Little
much
one-hander?
because they knew it was second nature and they executed it perfectly.
Well, I give them a lot of credit for having guts. You normally don't see onside kicks until the very end of the game. Here we are in the first quarter, and they tried one, but it didn't work. So their defense now has to come out here and bail it out.
This defensive front just ran free in the backfield. He'll lose 3.
And how frustrating is that? You're that running back. Where were you supposed to go? There was absolutely no lane for him on that play.
A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Here's the pressure. And the Heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 35.
That's me.
And you're seeing the pass rush on the second play of the drive. They dial it up. Look at the speed and athleticism this defense has as they corral the quarterback for a loss.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Unloads to the wideout. He's open on the right. He's pushed out of bounds inside the 40 at the 38, and these guys are on the move. Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. Offense changing the play. On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Fires left.
Let me get that, man. Let me get that.
And he's brought down after a nice gain. And the Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The give to the back. Finding open areas. He'll be forced out of bounds, and they're stubborn with this running game in the red zone.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
Back to pass, it's Nussmeier.
Ooh, he had a sack. He had a pick.
Trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
And these coaches have these play sheets over there on the sidelines, and there's so many calls they want to call. They want to make explosive plays, but you got to protect your QB. And he's already been sacked. Now he's hit again. Like, they've got to protect him up front if they want a chance of doing damage on the offensive side of the football.
On the play. Offense facing 4th down.
Pee break. I gotta go pee. Oh shit. My bad, my bad. I ain't know my mic was still on. My bad. And I did wash my hands. Don't do me, y'all. Do not do me. I washed my hands.
And the field goal unit will stay put as the head coach decides to go for it on 4th down. Motion from the wideout.
Oh my God! I'm finna punt. I'm finna kick it. Fuck it. Cause they holding me.
For the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. We'll start this second quarter with a field goal attempt. They pick the spot. It's going to be about a 37-yard.
Bro, don't do me, homie. I used soap, bro. I used it.
The offense has 3 points to show for the drive.
Come on, homie. Don't hold me. I did it.
They've taken the lead.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job.
Man, let me go back in game chat, cause bro, stop doing that Jesus Christ shit. Jesus Christ.
So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive.
Watch him come back like a hoe.
Now the defense will try to shut him down. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. To the air, it's Sellers. Quickly out to the tight end. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB.
That's crazy.
Wide open, turning it on. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line.
That's crazy.
Nice job by the receiver on the back end there, too. He sees his quarterback on the run moving, and he just works to get himself open to give his guy a place to throw the football. They're able to connect, and they keep the drive going.
Find his tight end. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
I like the idea by the quarterback there. You're trying to get this first down, so you find the tight end, see if he can make a guy miss or shake a tackle. Not able to get it done.
Steps away. Going to try to get it himself. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down.
And he's really proven to this defense that he's just not a one-trick pony. He can beat you through the air, and now he can do this. Now he can take off and scramble, move the sticks, get us first down for his offense. This defense, they're starting to learn pretty quickly. This guy is a talented joker at quarterback.
The corners are walked up tight. Spins away from the defense. Defense played the Wildcat very well on that one, stopping them for a short gain. between them and the sticks here on second down. To the air, it's Sellers. Deep shot for the end zone. And it's incomplete, going for the massive, explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down.
Well, this defense was ready for go-balls. Against this receiver and his speed, he's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense. That time they couldn't link up.
Come here. Nah, nigga, don't do all that running. Come here. Come here.
Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. That earlier sack really set them back, but they'll still go for it here. They're throwing for it on fourth down. Lets it fly deep downfield.
Yeah, look, SWAT.
The defense holds.
Nice job by the defense. Great pass defense, getting in the lanes, doing a really good
Little
job.
SWAT, man, little SWAT.
The football was fourth down. They played it well. Incomplete pass. Defense goes to offense.
Oh yeah, we gone. We out of there. Hey, I just want to rock. Body of y'all. Should I got the body of y'all? No one. Left, do it. Let me see you do it. Left, hey, right, hey, left, hey, right, hey. What's good, homie? He said nigger, 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 nigger. Wow. That's what you stoop to? Nigger, 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 nigger. Hey, bro, I can't even hear you. Turn your mic up, bro. I barely can hear you, homie. The music too loud and all that other shit, bro. Hey, bro, how you listen to Jesus and come on the mic and talk about a nigger? Yeah, you going to hell. This guy.
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch.
Bro, listen to Jesus on his phone and come in chat talking about nigger. Oh, yeah, this nigga's a fake. Hey, your mama make you do that shit? I know she is. I know you don't fuck with black people like that, bro. It's all good. I ain't tripping, but god damn, bro. Don't lie. Nigga talking about King Solomon talk about nigger. Yeah, Jesus don't like ugly, bro. I can't hear you. I cannot hear you. Turn your mic volume up, bro. I want to talk to you. I can't hear you. I cannot hear you.
He gets it up to midfield, forced out of bounds at the 50.
Nice throw, nice catch, great completion of that out route.
Nigga thought that was gonna hurt my feelings. Digger, 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 digger.
So those are dangerous routes to throw.
You fucking suck. Cracker, 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 cracker. You fucking suck, cracker.
Well, as a quarterback, when you get to the outside, you know you don't have all day to throw it. You got these defenders, they are coming. They're running at you hard, so you've got to do a better
Bro
job.
think everybody love George. Hey, you know your oh my god. Why? Hold on. Why is my people doing that? They gave him a touchdown? He said, good play, George.
And that was a really big score here at the end of the first half.
Hey, bro, racism don't hurt people's feelings. Only weak-minded feelings, bro. That shit don't hurt, little boy. Hey, hold on. Why is my... Oh, okay, I already know why. I know exactly why.
Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays.
Corner matchup by speed. Why do they do that? Yeah, they wanted him to get one.
Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call.
And bro still for the outside, kick it like a dumbass. Fucking stupid. Oh, he know the glitch. But it didn't work, you dumb bitch. Cracker, cracker, cracker. Didn't work.
Had onside kick in the second quarter on their bingo card. They were trying to catch the opponent off guard, but it didn't work. Now let's find out what this offense can do. You've got to make them pay for gambling.
I ain't gonna lie. I think the Alabama offense with the LSU, with the LSU off.
Balance is good. Now
Alabama offense with the LSU playbook.
You got to pass the football a little bit more, but sometimes you got to keep them honest.
I ain't gonna lie. I think that's the comp.
I'd be calling a hot
So I don't play with these niggas. Fuck. See, they're fucked up already.
Wants to throw. It's Nussmeier.
Oh, we gone.
Trying to escape and get it himself.
I fuck with that white boy. Who said white boys can't run? Who the fuck said white boys can't run though? Like, who said that shit? Who the fuck said white boys can't throw either?
That can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
Out of bounds, wide at the 20-yard line, edge of the red zone, and they have their eyes on the score. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break.
Oh no! I did some bullshit. Hey, next time I gotta just take my 3. Oh, get him. Yeah, I can't listen to that shit, homie. Go. I'm finna go back in game chat. Can't listen to that shit. Hey, fuck, bro. Fuck that racist nigga. I can't lose to this racist ass nigga, man. Fuck. But I can't let him hear me say that, though. Can't give him no satisfaction. Fuck him.
What do you do in an interception? First guy blocks the intended receiver. Everybody else starts to form the wall where the ball's going. Nice blocking, nice interception, nice return for the touchdown.
Scrambling away.
The nigga was in first of all, the nigga was in QB spy. 40.
Defense gets the pick 6. Offense comes right back on the field, and they get the 2-point conversion.
They'll snag it just inside the 10. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime.
He got that shit, though. Damn, and I got fucking ball back. We finna do that bullshit.
Onside kick to start the second half. Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch. Out onto the field. Tight game as we start the third quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the second half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and it gets your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the complexity of this game.
Finds his man. It's Durham. Several defenders there to get him on the ground. LSU quick to the line. Looking for a man. It's
got him! The fuck off my dick, bitch. I say right foot creep, yeah, walking with that heater. Hey, looking low, stay down, make sure they don't see it. Hey, catch them, dad, walk down with that heater. The devil under your feet. Hey, devil.
First drive, set the tone, tie this ball game up. That is great execution out of halftime.
Yeah, David, it looked like they really had a good plan, too. Obviously made some adjustments there at halftime, things that they would come out and try to attack this defense with, and it looks like they found something here, and that is a perfect way to start the second half. Now an opportunity here to take the lead.
They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. Fielded in the end zone, it's Harbor. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. Going right to work up top. Moves around to clear up the vision. Finds the tight end.
All right, defense, you know coming into this game you're playing a fast quarterback. You know it's not going to be easy getting him on the ground. You got to start thinking about how you're pass rushing. You know, rushing right up the middle and allowing him to get outside, it's going to be a tough task.
Using the quick game. He gets it past the 25-yard line and finally knocked out of bounds at the 27. Now on 1st and 10 from the 27. Wants to throw on 1st down.
Oh, got him. You can have that. Stupid.
Well, I like the aggressive nature by the quarterback there. He's trying to take a shot down the field. Just a better play by the defense forcing the incompletion.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Looking to throw, it's Sellers. Snagged out of the air. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. They are calling for their defense in Baton Rouge. A huge 3rd down coming up. From the gun, wants to pass.
Got him. Dummy.
Oh, you know what time it is when the defense gets that stop on 3rd down. Fist up in the air. Nice job getting to the quarterback, putting some pressure on him, hitting him, forcing the incompletion. 4th down, baby.
They were unfazed by that earlier 4th down failure and will try for a 2nd time in this one. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Unleashes one.
Oh, my God.
Catches it past the sticks and still on his feet. And he's brought down after a nice gain. They were willing to spin that wheel of fortune in their own territory, and it paid off.
And it came up good. I mean, I think you see the aggressiveness by these offenses now, willing to go for it on their own territory, and I like it because they got it.
And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. It'll be 2nd down as we open the final stanza. They'll try to get outside.
Nigga, what is you doing? We tweaking. We tweaking, nigga. What you doing?
That back got thumped, and that happened fast. That linebacker got him there so quick.
And the most important thing for the back, when you see that coming, make sure that football is riveted to your rib cage.
You lose the football, you lose the ability to carry the football. Coaches are going to give that squarely to somebody else.
That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker. And here we go, down the score. They'll go for it on 4th down.
Nah, nigga, you gonna run this play, bitch. Come on. You gonna run that play. Come on.
Trailing by a possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Got away from trouble and got...
Thank you, bro. I'm like, bro, no way.
Oh, what a tough way to end this drive. 2-minute timeout arrives, and this defense desperately needs to get the football back. Good field position to start this drive at their own 47.
Bruh, so I ain't past that hoe?
Getting back there. He'll lose a couple.
Okay.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all...
And I be yelling out, gang, gang. Do you gang bang? Oh, my God. I'll be out. Oh, my God. I'll be outside with my gang, gang.
Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. With the run on 1st and goal. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. They'll use a timeout here. You have to be certain at this point in the game. On the option. And he is stopped, not getting close to the end zone. Line of scrimmage still at the 3. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. They'll move the tight end. He wants to change this route. Looking for the touchdown.
And I'll be yelling out, gang, gang. Do you gang bang? I'll be outside with my gang, gang.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, the chemistry between these two guys has to be great.
Do you gang bang?
Because coverage is going to be...
I'll be outside with my white boys.
But this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now in game.
Fucking suck, white boy. Came in this bitch talking about some nigga. Cracker.
Fair catch, called for and made. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Dropping back, it's Sellers.
What? Hold on. Why is my defense playing like that, bro? Like, what? Why are they doing that? We just gave him 2 easy touchdowns for nothing. It sucks. Like, what is? Yeah, they keep putting my cornerbacks by fucking speed. Why do they keep doing that? Y'all want him to? They want him to play. They want him to be in the game. I get it, but goddamn. Come on, EA.
Wants to go up top. Bring in the heat.
Man, bring your ass here.
Makes the grab.
Fucking weak boy.
He's not quite going to get there, and the try for 2 fails, and they are unable
It's over, little boy.
to lead any further.
Get right with Jesus, bitch.
That's why they call them the hands.
Get right with Jesus. He don't like that ugly shit you was doing. You're right.
You put your hands team on the field most of the time when you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers in the football. The first guy
Jesus do not like ugly, and you an ugly motherfucker.
Get your butt on the ground, and most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
Oh my God, and you one ugly motherfucker. You suck. You ugly bitch.
Well, they get the touchdown with...
They want the 2, and the holder's going to try to throw it.
What? I couldn't. They ain't show me my icons. Come on now.
Now to make sure this kickoff team covers it well to not give back that last score. He makes the fair catch deep in his own end, and I get the criticism.
Hey, go ahead and quit for me, weak nigga. It's over. Quit. 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 Nigga don't want to quit. All right, bro. All right, bro. All right, bro. I'm gonna treat you like you. Hey, come back on the mic. I see your mic on. Come back on the mic. Hold on. Let me see if my shit. Okay, it's by all. All right, bet.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line.
Yeah, bro. Like what? Like, bro. Why is my defense doing that?
A sensational.
Why is my defense doing that? Like, that shit is glitched. I'm looking exactly what happened. Them niggas on the outside is going to the opposite side. Why are they doing that?
If we had any chance to make this happen, we had to score with a little bit of time on the clock. Now we need a miracle. Now we need to kick the onside, get an onside kick, and somehow,
Bitch ass nigga.
some way, make a big
What you doing? Fuck up. What you doing?
They got the touchdown they needed. Now trailing by a field goal, they'll line up for the onside kick.
And bro really thinks he's finna win though. That's the funny part. Bro really thinks he's about to win. Shit over. Shit is over.
LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense.
Shit is literally over, homie.
Getting late, first order of business, just take care of the football.
So they call this situation 4-minute offense, where you're trying to run the
Hey, matter of fact, When I want to get a nigga mad, hey, bro, good game. I see you in the next time, little bitch. Weak ass nigga. Fuck on my field, ho. Shut up, ho. Shut up. Shut up. Fuck up.
And that's your sole objective. Not scoring. Take care of the football. Get a few first downs.
See, that's how you get a motherfucker mad, bro. It sucks. Oh my God, that run, hey, that running back tripping. That running back tripping, oh shit.
Yeah, we came into this one expecting this to be
Or LSU with the Alabama offense. I damn near can get jiggy with that, bro. I damn near can get jiggy with that. LSU with the Alabama offense. So I don't know LSU whole playbook right now. But I can damn near get jiggy with that though.
And I expect this team to stay in contention.
I'm fucking with it. Hold on. Oh, yeah. Hold on. Or I ain't gonna lie. This game I'm gonna try. Damn, I can't even change the. Damn, you can't even change the. Damn. Okay. You gotta use their playbook.
Welcome between the hedges to Athens, Georgia and Sanford Stadium, home of the Georgia Bulldogs. As we'll see the number 8 team in the country, the LSU Tigers, taking on the 4th-ranked team in the land, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Welcome, everyone, to Williams-Brice Stadium, home of the South Carolina Gamecocks. As we'll see the number 8 team in the country, the LSU Tigers, taking on the 12th-ranked team in the land, the South Carolina Gamecocks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling. Welcome to the home of the Ohio State Buckeyes, Columbus, Ohio, and the old horseshoe on the banks of the Olentangy. As we'll see the number 8 team in the country, the LSU Tigers, taking on the 3rd-ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends, and yes, we do use that term loosely. David Pollack from the University of Georgia and former Gator Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get down to the field. And the Buckeyes will boot it away to start the game. On the move from inside his 5. This crowd bringing an ear-splitting welcome to their visitors. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right.
That's one that DB, I think, would like to have back. Out route, he was in man coverage. If he could have just got out of his break a little bit sooner, he might have had a chance to intercept that one and take it to the house.
He'll be stopped just short of the 20 at the 19. Give him 1.
Well, they're going RPO. Nice job handing it off. And really good vision there, just getting what he can get, right? Puts his foot in the ground, gets forward, helps this offense find positive yards.
Scanning the field, it's Nussmeier. The short hands, it's Brown. A little more space, open up that playbook even more as they pick up the first down out to the 30.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on third down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is. And you saw it right there on that play.
And LSU starting to get that passing attack cranked up.
And this is a unit that typically LSU is as good as they are at quarterback. We know they're going to be physical. We know they got athletes all over the field. But when they get really good quarterback play, those teams are really special.
And you want to talk about gang tackling. Everybody on the defense run to the ball.
And you want to run the football. I mean, that's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out.
Running back searching for a hole. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle.
And just nowhere to go for that runner. He had no choice. That defense, they were bringing it up front. Everybody winning their one-on-ones, and they completely had him surrounded.
On third and long, he has to throw for it. Takes a hit as he fires. Got a man. It's Anderson. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these third down situations.
The Tigers will have it 1st and 10. Back to pass, it's Nussmeier. Pressure coming. Quickly to the tight end. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there.
Nice catch by the big target. Those big tight ends, you can tell in football, just becoming more and more of a weapon in every single team.
This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. Throws to the wideout. Got him downfield. He stopped and forced out of bounds just short of the 10-yard line. They'll mark it at the 11.
Nice job there by the receiver on the out route, not telegraphing where he's going. He can't be peeking to the outside, giving the defender an opportunity to break on the ball. He kept his eyes right down the field. DB had no idea where he was going, and that helped make that completion a whole lot easier.
Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with second down. Looking for room. It's Durham. Stop behind the line. He'll lose a yard.
That's a backbreaker if you're the offensive coordinator, because first down, you ran the ball, had a really nice gain. Short yardage situation, you just get completely blown up, and now you're having to probably dial up a throw on third down. You need more consistency from the guys up front.
The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down, they can't pick up the first without scoring. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Tiger.
Well, your opponent can't beat you if you don't give them the football. And they were able to possess it throughout the entire first quarter, and they finally cap it off with that impressive rushing touchdown.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. Precise, relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive. And they finish it off with the score from the 4. He'll call for the fair catch here. From the gun to give, looking for room. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Quickly complete. Just keep moving this thing forward. He's out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 37-yard line. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. To throw, it's Sayin. He'll take a deep shot here. Makes the grab down the left side. Touchdown, Ohio State. And once he got away from the knee, they had no shot at catching.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Extra point here will tie the game. And he made the extra point without problem. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they cap things off with a big play up top, going 63 yards to the house. On the run from inside his own 5. He's out of bounds at the 25-yard line, gets it right back to the touchback position, and the offense will take over. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Wants to go up top on first down. On the move and looking deep. He's got it for a big play. Wide open spaces. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Tigers.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. That kind of drive will boost your confidence. One play, hit the big pass, put a touchdown on the board. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Off the play fake on first down to throw. He's got an open man. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. New set of downs after the completion. Trying play action. Here comes the heat. And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete.
Well, they hooked up already once for a score today, so the quarterback's going back to him again deep down the field, but it falls incomplete.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Looking to throw, it's Sayin. Bought a little time, lets it go. This time he's got it. And how about that? What the doctor always ordered, an explosive play to the 40. The Buckeyes will line it up on 1st and 10. On the run, it's Peoples. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front?
Well, they're trying to run the football there, just nowhere to go. They got dominated up front at the point of attack.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. Unloads to the wideout. Intercepted deep in his own end. The sudden change on the turnover.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, LSU might be my team. LSU might be my team.
They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. Looking to throw on 1st down. Hit as he throws. Just missed on the connection. Incomplete.
Well, he's been Mr. Dependable early in this game. First 5 attempts, all complete. Finally, the defense able to force an incompletion when they throw his way. This guy's route running is
picked off. What a play to set.
I fucked up. He's seen that play too many times. I fucked up. Can't even get mad about that.
And that's a play the defense absolutely had to have. They've given up some big plays in this first half, and they're down on the scoreboard right now. Something positive needed to happen. Maybe that's the interception that changes the momentum in this game. It's now up to their offense to try and score some points here before the first half ends.
But it's a good job by this defense, man. You drop back, you play really smart, play sound. Understand, there's not a lot of field to cover, and they couldn't fit the ball in the window. Good pass defense.
Oh, they're after him. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. And how big is that earlier sack now as they try to get it in the end zone here? Someone not clear on the snap count. It'll be a false start, and they'll move it back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The last thing you needed was a sack there. It's 3rd and goal from the 16. To the air, it's Sayin. Lets it go to the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes! Made the grab in the end zone for the score.
Nice job putting a drive together. Nice job punctuating the end of the first half. There's still some time left, Palmer, but they can tie this thing up right now.
Yeah, and this is a staff that has so much confidence in their offense. I like staying aggressive right here, going for 2, taking the lead into halftime, and putting a ton of pressure on the opponent.
Coming out with it, it's Thomas. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. They'll go to the ground. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football. You can tell.
Finds a man on the right. Across the 40 out of bounds at the 41, and a big pickup has this offense on the move. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
He's got him this time. Big play, takes him into plus territory. He's out of bounds at the 47. Just enough time for one final play in this half. Back to throw, it's Nussmeier. Makes the grab, it's Anderson. Crosses the 35, out of bounds there. Nice pickup on the play, spotted at the 32. LSU ready to put it away and open this second half. And with that kickoff going out of bounds, they will get great field position to start. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Looking for a physical attack from the gun.
Great offenses always stay ahead of the chains. That run right there, now you're in a good position. It's not second and long. It's not third and long. Now it's the whole playbook's open. The defense really has to honor run and pass on the next snap.
They'll go to work in the air on second down. And they can't make the connection. Just shy of midfield at the 47. The defense needs a third down stop. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking to the big tight end. Got a man in the middle. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down.
And it's frustrating as a defense when you give up that first down and you give up that pass play. But here we go with this offense. They're right back on the ball. You got to flush that. You got to get lined up, and you got to communicate.
Incomplete, thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm.
This offensive line's got to do a better job. I mean, he doesn't even have time to go through his progressions. You got to give your QB some time. You got to make him feel comfortable. They didn't. They got in there quick, fast,
What?
and in a hurry.
Oh, man.
And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Buckeyes have their offense in high gear. Wide receiver going in motion. He wants to throw it again. Makes the catch. Oh, what a cut! He stopped just short of the goal line at the 1. An explosive play has him set up.
This receiver is such a weapon, and he has so much speed, and he can generate explosive plays for your offense, not just running go routes and post routes, but how about throwing him the drag, letting him catch it, and use his speed to turn it upfield.
And the Buckeyes will hustle to the line. Quarterback on the keeper. Touchdown, Ohio State! And with that one, they jump on top here in the second half.
Man, you've seen the evolution of the option. You've seen the evolution of the scrambling quarterbacks that can run and be so dynamic and just so much to defend. The quarterback says, forget that. You defend everything, I'll take it myself. In for 6.
And he tacks on the extra point. They're set to kick it off. Do you think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? And he takes this from inside the 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Takes this handoff and headed to the right. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. He's got it again. Defense closed down quickly after a gain of 3. They'll mark it at the 32.
Another tough run for this offense, and I think a big reason why they're down on the scoreboard right now is they just haven't been able to get this guy going. They've tried to give him the ball a lot. It just hasn't paid off, but you get the feeling, too, if they are going to crawl back in this one, they need him to break one off. And it just takes one play for this guy. Don't be impatient. You got to keep giving him the football.
This senior shows some serious arm strength, firing that one in for the first down. To the air, it's Nussmeier. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
And that's your goal. Separate man from ball. Try to get your shoulder in there on the catch point and really give him something to think about. Physically jar that football and knock it out.
Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch.
Well, that's another completion. This quarterback's on fire. I get it. He's thrown for over 200 yards in this game, but it's because he's got people helping him out. How about that incredible job diving out, stretching out, and hauling that pass in? Quarterbacks love it when they don't have to be perfect every time they throw the football. And this group of receivers, they are helping out their QB1.
Trying to burn this defensive back.
Oh, shit, nigga.
And he will score. Touchdown LSU.
Yeah, and that's simple, but it's not easy. It's a go route. Like that receiver's streaking straight down the outside of the field, and my job as a quarterback is to put that ball up in the air, keep it away from the safety. He does just that. Receiver comes down with the catch. Nice pitch, nice catch, touchdown.
And after that extra point, we have a tie ball game in the third quarter. That is an efficient drive. 7 plays, 75 yards. And they finish things off with a 44-yard touchdown pass. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll move the wide receiver. Dropping back, it's Sayin. Grab behind the line, it's Peoples. They'll spot the ball at the 34 as he goes out of bounds right there. The Buckeyes with a second and short to keep this drive moving. To the ground with the back. Nowhere to go on that run, and that brings us to the end of the third quarter. After swapping ends of the field, they gave them a little time to figure out how they'll open the final period here on third down. Looking to throw for it. Zings it complete to the right. At the 45 on its way. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. The Buckeyes will snap it on 1st and 10. To the air on first down. Fires to the big fella. There he goes. And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch.
Well, this offense has shown you it doesn't take a lot of time for them to generate explosive plays through the air. Big completion on the previous play. They take another shot and hit it, and they have completely flipped the field.
This defense might be reeling after those last two, and now facing 1st and goal. Looking to get it in. Touchdown, Buckeyes!
I'm going for 2 when I score.
Man, how about this offense in crunch time, doing what they do, getting 6 on the board. Now I turn to my defense right now and say, boys, we need one more stop. Go out there, get me one more.
Now for the extra point try late in the game. The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. They put together a 5-play, 75-yard drive. And they cap the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Wasn't quite able to shake loose as he steps out of bounds at the 22. play of the drive comes from the 22. They're going to test the right side with this one. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And here's the thing, strategy. You want to run the ball because, yes, you want to score and you want to win, but you don't want to leave a lot of time left on the clock for their offense to get another opportunity. So that's a bit of the gamesmanship going on right now. I think you're seeing that with their offensive coordinator and his choice in play call.
And if this offense can keep that going, put together these first downs, like, listen, I love that he stepped out of bounds. I can continue to let that clock stay still, not be in a hurry, put some first downs together, march down the field, because we got to get some points on this drive.
They'll run it. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Back to throw, it's Nussmeier. Looking to the big tight end. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
Third and long, defense knows the pass is coming, so they're going to have guys with their eyes on the QB, but they're going to try to get to him with pressure, pinning their ears back. If you're on offense, you might be thinking blitz here. You better get rid of this one quick.
And the big deflection on third down forces a fourth down.
I know they've got all their timeouts left, but it feels like this is the ball game right here. Fourth down, the quarterback's got to do something special, knowing that they need a touchdown here to win.
On fourth down, they're taking to the air. Makes a grab past the marker. Not much of a fourth down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. The inside handoff. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And this offense has got to get somewhere, right? That's a couple plays in a row. Like, the clock is their biggest enemy. So we got to find a way to manufacture, push the ball down the field, make something happen with that clock running out.
Caught behind the line. It's Durham. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
You know, that's why this guy can play first, second, and third down. You've already seen him earlier in the drive rip off some nice runs, but he can catch the football as well. They're going to find ways to get him going in all sorts of ways, but we're seeing it specifically on this drive.
They'll try to pick it up on the ground. He's stopped right there, short of the first down, and this defense trying to preserve the lead. Offense will use a timeout with 28 ticks remaining. Down a possession here in the fourth, and they'll need to convert on this fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Fires to the wideout. Makes a catch. First down and maybe a lot more. Just across the 20 with a first down at the 19. Now from inside the red zone. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Well, the windows right now to throw into are getting smaller and smaller. How about the defender that time breaking on the ball? It was the hit that caused the incompletion.
Looking downfield, it's Nussmeier. Throws to the tight end. He got it.
Oh, shit, nigga.
Touchdown, Bayou Bengals.
They got the touchdown, guys, but I don't know if they're going to be able to even get a playoff after this onside kick attempt. If they recover it, they're going to have to do it super quick to give themselves a chance for the Hail Mary into the end zone to win.
And they'll try to win it right here with the two-point conversion, and this crowd is electric trying to stop them. The option look. Quick toss. He will be stopped short of the goal line. The big gamble.
I love how you want to get on the mic at the end of the game. Good shit though. I can get on the mic when my mama said I can get on your mic. Shut the bitch ass up, pussy. You got happy you saw the touchdown. Hey, don't tell me you from Canada. Soft ass, happy ass nigga. Shut up. Bro, you suck. You suck, bro. You suck. You suck. You suck. You suck. Playing scared. I'm playing smart, dummy. Look at it. What the hell?
Looking downfield on first down. Time to take a shot. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left.
Man, you've seen this formula work at all levels of football. You pressure the quarterback, his numbers start to drop. He's not as efficient. Nice job by the defense.
Working well behind the sticks on second down. Dropping back, it's Sayin. He'll take another shot here. Finds a man in the middle.